$2 billion. That's the staggering new market cap for Tether Gold, or XAUT, an asset that barely registered on the crypto radar a few years ago. It's October 2025, and while all eyes are on Bitcoin's latest move, a silent giant has been waking up. Tokenized gold, the ultimate marriage of an ancient safe haven asset and cutting-edge blockchain technology, is having its moment. The entire tokenized gold market has now surged past $3 billion, and XAUT is leading the charge, having doubled its valuation in a matter of months. This isn't just a crypto story, it's a global finance story. The jump in XAUT isn't driven by hype alone, it's a fundamental shift in how people view and buy gold. Why is this happening? What are the macro forces driving this boom? And is this the beginning of the ultimate, real-world asset, or RWA, revolution? Today, we're breaking down the three primary drivers behind the tokenized gold explosion, comparing XAUT to its competitors like PAXG, and revealing what this means for your portfolio in 2026 and beyond. Get ready, the gold rush is officially on chain. You cannot talk about XAUT's rise without first acknowledging the giant, glittering backdrop, the price of physical gold. Throughout 2025, global economic uncertainty, driven by everything from stubborn inflation and national debt concerns to persistent geopolitical tensions, has driven investors straight into the classic safe haven asset. Gold has not just hit all-time highs, it has, for the first time, briefly crossed the $4,000 per ounce psychological barrier. This surge in the underlying asset is the engine, but the blockchain is the turbocharger. Here's why traditional gold buying isn't keeping up. Buying physical gold, it's expensive, messy, and hard to store securely. Try to sell a $50 chunk of a gold bar instantly at 3 a.m. You can't. Gold ETFs, exchange-traded funds, better, but still confined to traditional market hours, involving intermediaries, and often carrying management fees that eat into your returns. Enter tokenized gold. The token, XAUT, is a digital receipt for an actual, physical ounce of gold stored in a secure vault, specifically, Tether Gold's reserves in Switzerland. It offers the intrinsic value of gold with the speed and efficiency of a crypto token. As gold prices soared, the demand for a digital, 24/7 liquid version of gold went through the roof. This instant, borderless liquidity is what's capturing institutional money and making XAUT's market cap surge. It allows traders to instantly hedge risk, diversify on-chain, and participate in gold's record rally without ever touching a metal bar. The second main driver is the pure, undeniable digital utility that blockchain offers. This is where XAUT truly shines and pulls ahead of old-world gold products. Financial markets close. The sun never sets on crypto. With XAUT being an ERC20 token, it trades on Ethereum and other chains, meaning you can buy, sell, or transfer your gold exposure anywhere, anytime. A geopolitical event in Asia at midnight EST? No problem. Traders can react instantly, securing a price or taking profit without waiting for the London or New York exchanges to open. 1 troy ounce of gold is currently trading near $4,000. That's a significant barrier to entry for many investors. XAUT changes that. It allows for fractional ownership. You don't need $4,000 to buy 1 XAUT token. You can buy 0.001 of an XAUT, or even less, on exchanges. This democratizes access, allowing everyday investors to easily diversify their portfolios with gold. This new, massive retail inflow has added significant volume and stability to the market. Trust is the cornerstone of any asset-backed token. Tether Gold has gained market confidence by consistently providing attestations and transparently communicating its physical backing. While some critics still raise questions about the full extent of transparency in the tokenized world, XAUT has made public its quarterly attestations, confirming that its circulating tokens are fully backed by the equivalent amount of physical gold held in custodian vaults. This is crucial. It's what makes XAUT a real-world asset and not just another speculative crypto coin. XAUT's rise isn't isolated. It's a leading indicator of the most powerful narrative in crypto right now: real-world asset, RWA, tokenization. Experts project the total RWA tokenization market to explode into the trillions over the next few years. Tokenized gold is simply the most liquid and historically trusted asset to be successfully ported onto the blockchain at scale. Think about it: central banks are loading up on physical gold, and traditional finance institutions like BlackRock are integrating tokenized solutions. Tokenized gold acts as a perfect bridge. The institutional market often prefers PAXG due to its heavy US regulatory oversight, while the more general crypto market embraces XAUT's massive liquidity on major exchanges. This competition is healthy, pushing both platforms towards greater transparency and efficiency, and solidifying tokenized gold as a legitimate asset class. The $2 billion milestone for XAUT is a proof of concept. It's validation that the market wants its oldest safe haven asset in its newest, most efficient form. So, where does tokenized gold go from here? Here are my 3 predictions for 2026. We will see tokenized gold move beyond a simple store of value. It will become a primary collateral asset in decentralized finance, DeFi, protocols used for borrowing and lending. Imagine earning yield on your gold, something impossible with the physical metal. This utility will drive the next wave of capital. As the market matures, the regulatory environment will become clearer. This clarity will attract massive institutional capital, pension funds, wealth managers, and central banks, who have so far been sitting on the sidelines. Expect major traditional finance players to launch their own, or integrate with existing, tokenized gold products. Gold is just the start. The success of XAUT and PAXG is paving the way for the tokenization of other, less liquid, real-world commodities like silver, oil, and even rare earth metals. The principles of fractional ownership, instant settlement, and transparency work for all of them. XAUT topping $2 billion isn't just a number, it's a signal. It tells us that investors are ready to trust the blockchain with real, tangible value, and that the long-promised RWA revolution is officially underway. But I want to hear from you. Do you own XAUT, PAXG, or physical gold? Do you think the RWA trend is the future of finance, or is it just another crypto bubble? If you enjoyed this analysis, hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth looks at the future of finance, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.